What is up, audience? Today I have the Nitecore NM01, and in this video it's just going to be a full review on this light that I've had for about almost a year, maybe over a year, around there. Um, it's what I would consider a beginner's EDC light in the kind of like the EDC realm of flashlights. Definitely not what I would consider a house light or what I would consider uh, just like a lightweight carry. This is definitely like a car light, or maybe even like a work light. It's yeah, it's the Nitecore NM01. So the first things first, I want to bring out the box, and here we have the box. You can see it is 1000 lumens, Cree XPL HDV6, 2600 lithium ion battery, and on the side here, a couple more features. Our distance is 178 meters and 2-meter water resistant. All right, in the back here we have some other things. So precision digital optics technology, built-in battery. I'll go over that in a second. And metal tail switch, always favored. And yada yada yada. Alrighty. On the side there, nothing really important, and the bottom. All right, so here is this light. Basically, other things that came in here are the sheath, Nitecore sheath. They do a great job with these because I really like the fact that they have the Velcro going all the way down. Super cool. D-ring, Velcro strap, and a secondary way to strap this on right there, and that one's stitched in. So these Nitecore sheets are great, just awesome. It also came with this little cable. It does have a little Nitecore tag on here, and this is just a cool way to loop it. Micro USB to USB, and the length on this is actually quite large. I would say this is like about a 3-foot cable, so it's pretty cool. Anyway, back to the light. As the box said, it is 1000 lumens. It is very, very bright. It is a unibody design, so it's just one piece of metal that you will not ever be able to open, with a 2600 milliamp hour lithium ion battery. All right, so what that means is that you will not be able to replace the battery in this if it dies immediately. You will have to recharge it. That being said, it's not a very good light for tactical situations because of the way that it also turns on. As you can see here, I'm going to go ahead and click it, and we get a battery indicator light. 3 flashes, you're above 75% or 70. 2 flashes, I think you're above 30%, and then 1 flash, you're like under 30, something like that. However, you have to hold on to turn the light on, and it's quite a long wait. So click, off, click, on. Yeah, it's a little bit of a wait. Our first mode, middle mode, and super bright mode. That 1000 lumens. It does get warm pretty quick. I do not know what the first modes are in terms of their power. Should have written that down, but I'll try to write it on the screen. However, I think it has a great balance of the modes, really good balance. However, on that note, there are only 3 modes on the light, so like I said, not very good for tactical situations. You will not be able to do a strobe. You won't be able to do an SOS. I know some people like that. So I would definitely classify this as more of like a car light, like a work light, things like that. It is a very, very durable. That one body construction gives it an advantage in being waterproof and gives it an advantage in just its overall toughness, which is a really cool thing. Like I said, it's a metal button, which is always favored. I think that's really cool. Pocket clip that's not reversible. It is going to be bolt down. Oh, it did come with a lanyard, except this is not the lanyard it came with. I prefer this one because it has the little bead here. And yeah, I think it's a really good light, except I don't think it's the best light out there for someone who needs light like right out of the pocket, bright mode on. That's definitely not this light. Um, or if you're carrying this with you on like some kind of night patrol or something like that, if you're uh, in that kind of situation, this is not the light for you either. It's just it's a solid light, very solidly built. It's very, very bright, and the battery inside, even though it is only 2600 lumens, it is utilized very well, kind of like a very well built smartphone. It lasts a very, very long time, and um, like I said, the lumen amount and the distance also is done very well. It's extremely bright outside, and yeah, let me go ahead and show you that. All right, audience, we are outside with the Nitecore NM01, and I had to do a voiceover of this audio because it just sounded absolutely horrible. But here we are. The pole right in front of me is about 10 feet away, and right now I have the low mode on, and you can see a little bit of detail in there. You can make out shapes. You could see anyone if that was in front of you. That would definitely be a pretty good distance of making someone out. And that, once again, that is 5 lumens. In front of us is the pine tree now, and it's not visible with 5 lumens. So turning it up to the medium mode, which is 200, we can actually make out quite a bit of things. And the pine tree is 30 feet away, and at this point, we can even see further out into the field. I'm not sure if I said the pine tree was 20 feet away, but it's 30. And just over there to the side, we have the tree, which is about 55 feet away. And we can still see out in the field there, just with 200 lumens. That's really cool. We're making a lot of distance out with this light, and it's very efficient battery as well. Here we are with 1000 lumens, and you can just see things incredibly well. The light truly, truly lives up to the Nitecore reputation without having to be so expensive. Um, so much detail in the last tree there, even the field, which is just goes on for miles, and the trees in the background, as you can see just to the right of those lights in the distance, you can see some pine trees out there, and that just goes to show that this light is really capable, but also it's not for everyone. It's a really nice light though, and once again, I just highly recommend it. It's great, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Hope this gives you a good idea.